A major WWE star is taking time off following WrestleMania. Plus, an AEW star's contract is expiring soon. And Brock Lesnar comments on a dream match with Gunther. It's all in the wrestling news right now. Weird saying they're going away. They've not long come back.
Yeah.
But they're off again post-WrestleMania. Who are we talking about, Andrew?
We're talking about Charlotte Flair,
Whoa.
Tom. Woo. No, that's a different one.
No,
that's a different one
stop
indeed.
It.
PW Insider reporting that Charlotte Flair requested for time off after her loss to Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Sources say Flair informed the company over the weekend, but the reasons behind her absence are unknown. It is possible that she may be taking part in a bodybuilding competition over the summer, and the break may be to prepare for it. I believe we saw, I think maybe Andrade or Charlotte posted a picture. Somebody posted a picture online. Charlotte is looking jacked.
Yes.
Sort of looking more sort of in a bodybuilder-esque physique at the moment.
So chances are taking some time off to pursue other endeavours. Away from the wrestling world. It certainly kind of felt like post her match at Mania that she was coming away, because I know it was a touch of a bone of contention with people, and I know why, because they cut it too often, but sort of Charlotte at ringside, sort of smiling.
And clapping.
It kind of went like, it felt like it's time to pass the torch.
Yeah, and she...
You're too old to rock, no more rocking for you.
There you go.
We're taking you to our home, but we'll sing a song about you. Sorry.
That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. I think she also posted a tweet being like, the SmackDown Women's Championship is in good hands with Rhea Ripley. So it did feel like a passing of the torch sort of thing. It did feel like, I'm going to bow out now whilst you go off and do your thing, and I'm not going to come and ruin your title.
No,
reign.
The torch has been passed.
Yes.
And we can move on. Your sauce will mix with ours, and it'll make a big goulash, baby. Let's talk about a significant other who is in the news today. Andrade El Idolo spoke to Lucha Libre Online, discussing his current status with AEW. It's always an interesting discussion.
It is.
He says, I'm with AEW to make it clear, but soon my contract will expire.
Ooh.
He also revealed to Lucha Libre Online that he got a tear in his chest and had surgery in November, which is why he's not been around. He had 4 months off, but he's back very soon. But doesn't specify whether or not he would stick around beyond his contract. He just says it's expiring soon. He's not been the happiest of bunnies in AEW.
No, I guess not.
That's the vibe we're getting anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Backstage altercations and stuff that led to his suspension, and then... yeah, him not being really utilised on TV very often. I wonder what perhaps he may think of his options now, given that maybe things are changing on the other side, on the WWE side of things, with perhaps Vince being back in charge of everything. It remains to be seen. I wonder how he feels now about seeing sort of like what's happening on the WWE landscape at the moment.
Well, he was around the right people over the weekend. He was talking in the Lucha Libre Online that he was at the Hall of Fame ceremony with his wife, Charlotte Flair, to pay tribute to his great friend Rey Mysterio. So I imagine there were certain conversations. I'm not suggesting they were like, here's a bag of money, come on over. But it's off the table, kind of like you would have, when you go somewhere like that, of course, you talk a bit of shop and you have a little chat about stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that had come up even in casual conversation.
Yeah. I just thought then, popped into my head, I'd love to see him in the LWO.
Oh,
that would be quite nice.
That'd be interesting.
It would be interesting.
Would you have him as a leader?
I think maybe. Would you turn them heel? Oust Rey eventually, and then you've got Legado del Fantasma and Andrade maybe.
I think you have Rey as the leader of the LWO.
Yeah.
You bring in Andrade, who tries to start a coup.
New faction. To
take over the LWO. And it leads to maybe the group splintering.
I quite like that. I quite like that, Tom.
Like where does, because, or maybe we miss a trick and we have Santos Escobar starting a coup. 3 potential leaders there. Or Cruz del Toro.
I like this.
Or Whacking Wild. Maybe they all start coups.
Zelina Vega.
They all start individual coups.
Or Dominic Mysterio. No,
Chuck Dom in there. They begin a field of coups. Moving away. Let's dip into something something that we talked about yesterday. Stars requesting releases is a conversation that's doing the rounds at the moment, or possibly requesting releases. What's the score with Kip Fowler and Jagger Reed?
Well, they reportedly requested their releases this past weekend. Dave Meltzer has followed this story up, however, revealing that their status is currently up in the air. However, it's been confirmed by a member of the crowd at NXT that both appear alongside Joe Gacy and Ava Raine in the NXT Level Up taping, so perhaps they have not gone just yet, Tom.
So lots of question marks over what Kip Fowler and Jagger Reed are doing. As Ross and I said yesterday, I think that the grizzled young veterans are capable of much more than what they're currently doing.
Yeah, for sure. I think if they were to have their release requested, I think they'd be absolutely lapped up on the British independent scene and probably the American independent scene as well.
I think whilst they're in the States, they've got like visas and stuff to work in the States. I think the opportunity's there for them to really make a splash in other places. I love the idea of grizzled young veterans working some magic in like Impact Wrestling. That was one that we mentioned yesterday. I think they'd be great there.
They'd be fantastic there, yeah.
I like the idea of them doing GCW. I don't know why.
Yeah, I want to see them and FTR have a little tête-à-tête as well now.
And they're capable of it. And
yeah, they are.
I think that's the most frustrating thing is that like if you have time today, watch NXT TakeOver Blackpool. And I had ice cream last night.
Did you?
And I think that's what causes this.
The phlegm.
Breaking news. Tom can't have ice cream now because he's approaching 40. He can't have any nice things anymore. You watch NXT TakeOver Blackpool and it's Mustache Mountain versus GYV for the tag titles. Oh, it's great.
So good.
Amazing scenes. That'd be a dream. Potential dream matches abound for the GYV, FTR, as Andrew mentioned there. But what about a dream match for Otis from Alpha Academy? That's a great question. Wrestle Binge had a chat with Otis during the WrestleMania media junket on the WrestleMania weekend. They asked Otis about dream opponents, and he said, tag team, I would love to do the Dudleys. Oh, nice. Singles, I'd have to say Bray Wyatt. Be a big hoss match. He's explosive, he's quick. Maybe it'll happen one day. Who knows? The status of Bray Wyatt is very much up in the air, but Otis wants to have a little fight with him. Like
why not?
Two tanks with Ferrari engines.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing that. I think Otis as well at the moment with the character work stuff, his little skits backstage and everything. I think they've been a highlight of what's been happening on Raw. I think everybody's been surprised. It feels like everybody sort of universally enjoys them as well. At least that's what it looks like on Twitter and everything when people are talking about it. I'd love to see them do a little bit of character work together. And I'd love to see how sort of the two differing, because you've got Bray Wyatt, who's more on the serious, spooky, mysterious side, and then you've got serious, spooky. That seems like almost an oxymoron. The serious, spooky, weird side.
Seriously spooky.
And then
like what's that cereal with Frankenberries?
And then
I'm so tired.
And then also Otis on sort of the comedic side of things. Yeah, why not? Why not at this point? Why not?
I'll tell you why not. Because people want serious, not serious
spooky stuff.
Serious. Yeah. Big beefy boy men slapping meat battles. For example,
me.
No, the next guy we're going to talk about.
Of course.
Guys.
Speaking with Daniel Cormier, Lesnar revealed that he does have interest in eventually facing the ring General Gunther.
Oh, Lesnar versus Gunther.
I do, said Brock. As Gunther proposed to Brock Lesnar.
Oh, what a lovely happy marriage.
I'd love to see that. I'd love to see
you're
that.
Hearing me.
I do, said Brock, when asked if a match with Gunther is something he wants. He went on to say, I don't really care. It was just proposed.
It was proposed!
There you go.
Suddenly you're hearing me. Just the way I am.
And I don't know if I don't make the calls around here. It's just one of those things. When this was proposed to me, I liked it because I like the challenge and I like the matchup. I feel like we're eventually going to come round to having that match. I think it's something that everybody would like to see. I think it's something that the management knows everybody would like to see at the same time too. as you just said, big beefy men slapping meat. Those are two of the beefiest men that I'd love to see slap some meat together.
Save it for the honeymoon.
Save it.
So a match or a wedding between Brock Lesnar and Gunther on the horizon.
The ring. Oh no, it's the mat is sacred, isn't it? The ring is sacred.
No, the ring is sacred, but the best man has it.
Yeah.
We'll have it's a lovely marriage.
It is.
Oh.
Congrats,
Tom was
guys.
insufferable in this video. We'll have more wrestling news throughout the day as we get it at cultaholic.com. Keys.
Love you, bye.